Hi, I'm Brandy. I'm with the HR department for the City of New Bedford. We are here at our annual wellness fair. We have put in so much work and effort, and we have great vendors and amazing turnout from our local active employees and retirees. We have a laughing center. We have some dark chocolate, benefits of dark chocolate, benefits of tea, benefits of physical activity and mental health. That was kind of our focus today is mental health, especially with the seasonal change. We also have a couple of rowing companies outside and exercise fitness, so we have quite a bit of activities and vendors going on. And we're excited to see how the rest of the day turns out.
All right, we are at the 2024 Health Fair here at the Fort Taber Community Center. Jose Gouveia is the personnel director for the city, and his staff has done a fantastic job of keeping this really tradition going for the city. And it gets bigger and better every year. Talk about this year's fair, what makes it special here.
Well, first of all, thank you for being here with us and sharing this great event with us. It takes an effort from the community itself, from everyone who works in the city. Of course, the HR team has done a phenomenal job. But the purpose is really on the employee engagement in terms of health and wellness. So we have quite a few vendors coming in today. As you can see, there's fantastic displays and so many things you can learn about self, from being hypnotized, if you would like, from the benefits of having coffee, drinking teas, fitness, mental wellness and mental health, from eating well, and all these things are important to give a good and healthy life. So this creates an opportunity to learn about the benefits, what we can provide, what we can learn, and how do we support each other collectively and win together.
Jose, from your standpoint, you're the personnel director, why is this so important for the city, from the city's standpoint for its workers?
So one way is to appreciate the fantastic work that we receive from our workers. We all have one common goal, which is to support the city, and this is one way of appreciating for all the work that our employees do. The other thing, too, is an opportunity to develop a little bit more on the engagement piece. You walk away from what you do on a daily basis. You get to see people. You get to put a name with a face. You get to see how everyone is doing. But really also another way to recognize and feel appreciated. And this goes a long way when we do this annually, but we see that people enjoy coming in and share experiences and saying hello and shake hands and welcome new members from the team as well. So all this is a great way to entertain the idea of we are together in one goal.
And health is so important for any business, any city. I mean, you need your employees to be at work. You need them to be performing at as much a peak condition as you can be.
Absolutely. So being healthy is beyond of physical health, is the mental health. And of course, when the employees are happy and they feel healthy, whether it's the physical or mental, then you have much better chances to enjoy what you do. And therefore, the service is greater. Therefore, everybody feels a positive energy. Everybody feels what we do collectively. But taking care of the health, everybody wants to live longer, but at the same time, it's another way investing in self. And the best way to do this for our employees is providing the tools, the knowledge, and the opportunities to feel as such.
And you, in your short time, have talked about the importance of mental health. You said it's not just the physical health,
Absolutely.
It's the mental health. Talk a little bit about that. I mean, that seems to be something you really want to focus on in your tenure here.
Well, one of the things that we have experienced throughout the world is at some points in our daily routines, the world tends to be a little bit disconnected. And it is important that we understand each other, that we invest in each other. And mental healthness and wellness are two things that we need to reinvent in a way that everybody understands that the contribution to my happiness does not come just from me, but those around me. And creating awareness and educating and being able to go into the same goal, into the same perspective, that it is much easier to if you have a bad moment, to share with someone who can listen to you and provide that support, then you have that support system from within. And that's one of the reasons why, as things become a little bit more disconnected from time to time, everybody's busy, but everybody has a story. Everybody needs a chance to be heard. Everybody needs a chance to be taken care of. And when we come to those situations like today and throughout the day, throughout work that we do, if you have that support system, you feel a lot better. It's not just coming to work. It's coming to a support system on a daily basis.
And everybody has their own mental challenges, really, when you think about it. I mean, some may not be the same as the others, but everybody has them.
Absolutely. We all do. And what becomes really critical is we may know about those challenges or we may not. So one of the things is when we show that we care, when we show that we are willing to support, then automatically it's an invitation to that person to feel safe. And that's a lot of times the beginning of greater partnerships, greater friendships, and greater commitment to win and be successful collectively.
And I don't think a lot of city employees know the services that the city provides to its employees. I think that for a lot of employees, I think that they're still learning it, and they've been here for a while too.
Yes, so we definitely have opportunities. As you can see, it was a great turnout. But one of the things we also want to do is what other opportunities do we have, to your point, to probably market it even better, to see the value of coming in. What are the things that I employee can take away when I leave today? And also what we want to do is, as we have this balance between folks who are working with us, also the retirees, they still feel part of the city. We still want to recognize the services they provided. They are still valuable members of our community. So it's really balancing what are the opportunities that we still have to improve and what things can we do differently to make this even more successful.
And I know you promote that to this event to the retirees as well. I just want to give you a chance to give a shout out to your staff, because you were praising them off camera. I want to give you a chance to do it on camera.
So for the entire HR team, they are absolutely wonderful, fantastic. Sandy Rell has been the main driver behind this entire program for us today. Brandy has been another one that has been working on this, but collectively the entire HR team has helped. We are all doing different things. We are all supporting in a different way, but we are very excited to get here today and see people smile and see people coming in and enjoy. So the HR team, tell them that they are good. It's not sufficient. They are outstanding in what they do.
And the one department, I think, that people don't realize, there is one department that deals with every employee, and that is yours.
Absolutely. And we are honored to do that. We are really honored to do that.
Nice job today. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
All righty.
Hi, I'm Maggie Chenard, and I'm with Gnome Surf Therapy, and we are a not-for-profit 501c3 based right here out of Little Compton in Tiverton, Rhode Island. The founder is Chris Anteo, and he is both a surfer and a gentleman who would consider himself to be neurodivergent. And it's something that really, in his words, saved his life a long time ago. And he wanted to share that stoke. He wanted to share the importance of gaining the confidence that someone can gain as they do when they do surf therapy. We surf with folks of all abilities, but our specialty is working with youth 26 and younger who are differently abled in some way. It could be physically, emotionally, behaviorally, and everybody gets out and surfs. And it is truly amazing. It is a huge boost of confidence for these young athletes. And we offer both individual lessons as well as weekend happy camps. We also support our parents with programs called Salty Moms and Rad Dads. So we're supporting the whole family with surf therapy. And if you'd like to follow us on Facebook, it's Gnome Surf, and you'll be glad you did.
My name is Lisa Ron. I'm the Community Outreach Director at YMCA South Coast. I'm here with my colleague,
Robin Bernier.
and Robin and I are here to talk about some of the things that people don't know about YMCA South Coast, including the Live Strong program, which is a 12-week program for people going through cancer treatment or who have completed cancer treatment. It's completely free to the participants and is supported by the WISE Annual campaign. We also have information about the Full Plate Project, which is one of our hunger prevention programs where we run markets at 5 of our Y branches each month that are open to anyone in need. There's no eligibility requirements, membership requirements, city residency requirements. Anybody in need is able to come and receive some food assistance, and you can pick up for other people as well, so that we can take care of people who are housebound.
Hello, I'm John Barboza from Life Enriching Hypnosis, and what I do is I help everyday ordinary people with everyday ordinary problems, such as stopping smoking, losing weight, sleeping better, biting their nails, things like that. We do all this through hypnosis. If you're stressed out and you need to de-stress and learn how to manage your stress, try hypnosis. It works.
Hi, I'm Kelly Cabral Mosier. I'm the owner of the Freedom Center. The Freedom Center offers holistic psychotherapy and wellness and energy medicine modalities. I do workshops, I do groups for women. I have actually worked in the city for over 30 years for different nonprofits serving different populations. I've done some consulting with city programs, and really what I do now, I call it helping the world one person at a time, one group at a time, to help them heal and feel well within themselves so they can live vibrant, healthy, happy lives and, do what they do in the community and in their families and for themselves. Like I said, we do counseling, we do groups, and we range from using essential oils, we do sound, we talk, we laugh, we cry, you name it. We do it, and it's all about well-being and feeling like your whole self and your true, authentic self through self-discovery.
My name is Maisie McVicker. I'm the SNAP Access Manager at Coastal Food Shed. We're a nonprofit based in New Bedford, a farmer food hub. We actually just opened up a pop-up shop in Kilburn Mill. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 6. But our goal is to make it easier for people to buy local food, to support our farmers by creating the infrastructure to move all of this food. A big part of what we're doing is food access, so we're doing a lot of outreach around the Healthy Incentives Program, where people get additional money to spend on local food every month. It's called HIP Benefits, so we have a few programs doing that. We have a virtual market where people can shop online for local food. We deliver to South Coast towns, 19 of them in the area. And we also operate the New Bedford Farmers Market. And we have our mobile farm stand here that goes to different parks throughout the outdoor season. Mostly we're just trying to make it easier for people to buy local food and increase the access to it.
Well, my name's Rhonda M. Fazio. I'm an artist in downtown New Bedford, and I work with Food and Fabric, a gallery called Interwoven. And I use the two mediums to get to know people because it's the two common things among people in the world, the entire world. And I work with the Coastal Food Shed, and they bring fruit and vegetables locally sourced to the New Bedford area. And what I do is I cook with these ingredients, and I designed a program called Snap to the Max, and that's making more food than what you see that you get with your SNAP benefits. So right now I am cooking a harvest soup. It's been simmering all morning, and I'm ready to blend it up, and then I'm going to add some more vegetables and make a nice hearty fall soup.
Crowley from IT, and this is our raffle table for active and non-active employees. In each bag is a book, a $10 Dunkin' gift card, a magnetic bookmark, and a reading light for everybody to enjoy. You can put 5 in one or all spread throughout. The grand prize, there's 4 bags over there for active employees, and it's all different prizes in each of them. So like you could get a $250 gift card, or you could get a $100 gift card, lots of extra things, books, maybe a heating pad, different things in the bags.
Hi there, I'm Michelle from All One Health Employee Assistance Program. We are here for the City of New Bedford and their household members. We help them out by offering mental health counseling, along with legal and financial resource referrals. We also do some job and life coaching, and we come on site and do some corporate training for the city, and we do some peer helper work for the City of New Bedford first responders. What I have here today is a little bit about our offerings. We've got a member portal that is has a great discount marketplace, also some great articles if you're looking for elder care, child care, and then tip sheets for basically mental health awareness, some tips on self-care, and just basically how to stay chill.
Hi, I'm with the Department of Community Services, and we run a consumer protection program in cooperation with the Office of the Attorney General. So we help South Coast residents if they have any issues with home improvement contractors, auto dealerships. We do informal mediation between landlords and tenants. And we also do outreach all over southeastern Massachusetts, doing presentations at senior centers and schools and libraries, talking about mostly scams, how to avoid them, how to recognize them, and how to keep from losing money. So if any organizations in the southeastern Mass region would be interested in having us come and do a presentation, we would be happy to help. So you can call us at our office, 508-979-1693, the New Bedford Local Consumer Program. Thank you.
My name's Diane Brown, and I work at Health Tracks in North Dartmouth. And we are a wellness center on Fonts Corner Road in the old Vanity Fair building. We offer group exercise classes, 3 different strength training areas. We have a basketball court, racquetball court, sauna, hydro massage, indoor track, yoga classes, spin classes, group power, which is a strength training class. We have active, which combines strength training, cardio, core. We do Pilates classes, Zumba classes. You can use any Health Tracks facility. We have 16 locations, so 3 in Rhode Island and the 1 in North Dartmouth. And some of our facilities also have pools. We offer a discount to all City of New Bedford employees, and we offer free passes for anyone in the community that would like to come by and check out the center.
All right, so I'm here with Christy and Liza. Tell us a little bit about the flu shot this year.
So the flu shot always vaccinates against what experts anticipate to be the most common strands of the flu vaccine. In the past several years, it's been a quadrivalent vaccine where there was 4 strands that it was protecting against. This year's a little bit different. They noticed that one of the particular strands of flu just hasn't been prevalent in the past several years, and so they dropped that out of the vaccine. So this year is a trivalent vaccine, protecting against the 3 most anticipated strands of flu this season, but beyond that, it's the same as it has been in previous years.
And the one thing you've always emphasized to me in the past is that it doesn't prevent you from getting the flu.
Not necessarily.
It's about limiting the severity of it.
Correct. It can prevent you from getting sick or severely sick from the flu.
Because, and you've talked about in the past, I mean, the flu is prevalent every year.
Right. Some years are worse than other years, but we see it essentially every fall season.
And a lot of people, I mean, you promote it every year, get your flu shots from wherever.
Yep.
But it's hard to get people to take those shots because...
Yeah. So it is recommended by the CDC for anyone 6 months and above, with rare exception. If you think you may have a health condition that prevents you from getting the flu shot, it's good to have that conversation with your doctor. And if you're still not open to receiving the vaccine, there's other things that you can do. Staying home when you're sick, avoiding large crowds, consider wearing a mask, washing your hands is really, really effective. So there's other measures you can take as well.
For people with kids, young kids, talk about that, because for a lot of those kids, they're in places where I would assume illness is really prevalent.
Correct, yeah. Schools, daycares, where people are gathering together in larger groups. You tend to see higher rates of viruses being passed around during the season. So it's great to consider getting vaccines for children. Again, that's often done in the pediatrician setting. So you can always talk to your doctor if you have any questions or concerns or want to weigh the risks with benefits.
So this is pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't take long.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Gonna clean.
You're in good hands.
All right, pinch.
Do you find people are responding this year to the flu shot? I mean, people want to get it, let's put it that way.
We've had a lot of interest, yep. We've given a lot of the high dose flu vaccine, which is for individuals 65 years and older. And so that's really great because there are certain populations where it's even more important for them to get vaccinated.
Is it the elderly and kids too? Is that how it works?
Yeah, generally it's people who are very young and people who are older. For the flu shot, it's over 65, and anyone who's immunocompromised as well.
So people, if they're concerned about the doses, like you said, there's different doses. I would assume like kids have a different dose than an adult versus an elderly.
Yeah, and that's in terms of like the amount of the vaccine that you get. So pediatricians would give a smaller dose than they would for adults.
If people have questions, I know it's tough, but where can they look? You know, if they can't get their doctor, where's a good place to look and check out the information for flu shots?
Yeah, we always recommend the CDC has reliable information, the Massachusetts Health Department, mass.gov. You can also visit a commercial pharmacy and speak to a pharmacist. They have good information and often have vaccines available as well.
All right.
In addition to health centers, urgent cares, primary care offices.
Cindy's Mobile Massage is in the house. I do massages, corporate massages, in-home spa parties. I do far infrared sauna treatments, essential oils, and I teach people about mental health and how to have nutrition cognition with thermobutane. You want more information? Give me a call, 508-844-3581.
I'm Jordan Syme. I'm the board chair of New Bedford Rowing Center. We run rowing programs for adults, our masters rowers, and for youth and juniors, so 12 to 18. We are currently developing programs with partnerships with schools in the area, and we offer summer camps and summer programs in the warmer months. In the winter, what we're going into right now, we do indoor trainings with our sister club Watuppa in Fall River, and mainly offered to our adults, but of course youth and junior rowers are welcome as well.
My name is Jeffrey. I'm the Director of Rowing and Head Coach at Watuppa Rowing Center in Fall River, Massachusetts. We offer youth programming as well as adult programming. We have free programs for all kids in the greater Fall River area, starting at age 12 up through graduation from high school. We currently have about 25 kids enrolled. We are accepting enrollment all year round. Our programs go year round. We train indoors in the winter when it's cold out. We get out on the water back in the spring and early season to get training for regattas. We take kids to regattas. We just had a group up in the Head of the Charles this past weekend. And we go to about 10 different regattas each year. So our predominant mission is to provide access to rowing for kids who otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to. Rowing is definitely a sport which there's a lot of barriers to entry for folks. It's very expensive. It's hard to find a club that has open opportunities, and so that's what we want to bring to the South Coast, is to provide that for kids. But we also have adult programming, so we do Masters Learn to Rows 3 or 4 times a year. We do a 3-week session where we get you on the water 2 days a week and teach you how to row. It's about 12 hours for those lessons. And then we have year-round rowing for adults as well, and so our programs are run 6-week sessions. We have 8 sessions per year. And then we try to provide opportunities for our adults to row. We actually had some adults, the Masters rowers, in the Head of the Charles this past weekend as well. And so we're just trying to build a community around rowing of people who want to be fit and active, who want a community of like-minded people, who love spending time in the water and the outdoors, and who, maybe have always thought it looked like fun, but just haven't really had the courage or the confidence to try it out. We are definitely a club which creates that opportunity for you without, any fear of not being good enough or not, knowing what you're doing. We love new people to join us who have no experience and who haven't done this before. So come check us out if you're interested.
My name is Jason Katsouridis. I'm the owner and operator of Agile Health and Fitness. We were born out of the pandemic and started training people on a mobile basis. And now our calling card is really convenience. Anybody that just cannot fit a workout into their schedule, we're happy to show up and train them in a cul-de-sac or at their place of business. We do a lot in urban settings, but also we travel as far north as Boston and as far east as the Bourne Bridge. We offer strength training classes. We offer nutritional counseling and nutritional coaching. Everything from here's a diet plan to walking you through that diet plan and staying with it for months thereafterwards. City of New Bedford employees always get a 20% discount, and that is unchanging, so that it's not like that it's on a limited time basis or only for a few classes. That continues on. Every class is 20% off for anybody working for the city and their families.
I'm Ashley Leahy. I'm with Jasmine Gomes. We're from the purchasing department and for the city, and this is our Spot Pet Insurance. You can sign up for the insurance if you have a pet, and it's very flexible on what plan you want and your budget. And
we also have a raffle. You win all the supplies in this box along with a $25 gift card for Amazon and some city employee discounts. We have a water bowl, a stress ball for the dog moms and pet moms, a nice toy, and a ball.
Yes. Everything a dog would need.
This is Let's Laugh Today, because 7 days without laughing makes 1 week. And we are Linda and Bill Hobmaker. That is our name. It's not a stage name. We are the Hobmakers. We're the only certified laughter yoga master trainer couple on this North American continent. And we want to show you how you can add more laughter to your life and more life to your laughter with these simple, very easy to do exercises. And they're just playful, intentional ways to laugh.
So this is called laughter yoga, and it was created in India in 1995 by a medical doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria in Mumbai, India. And he started a little laughter club at a park, and then the idea caught on and spread throughout India and then later on around the world. And in it, you just do silly laughter exercises like the laugh at yourself, and you do it in a group, so the contagiousness of laughter will help spread it in the group. And we call it yoga because in between some of the exercises, we'll do some deep yoga breathing, which fills the body and brain with oxygen and is very healthy for you. And all this works because the body doesn't know the difference between a laughter exercise and regular laughter. Either way, if you're laughing, you get a lot of health benefits, particularly if you can do it for 20 minutes in a row.
Let'sLaughToday.com is the website. We do senior centers, we do Girl Scouts, we do wellness programs, we do laugh with your staff, giggle with your gals, retirement parties, children, adults, dementia patients. Anyone who can breathe can do this and laugh. It's great fun and a very uplifting experience. And we're just addicted to seriousness in this society, and we need more laughter in these crazy, crazy times that we're living.
What if you could feel in control of your retirement in just a few clicks? At aceyourretirement.org, you can. Start with a free 3-minute chat with Avo, your friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer some simple questions like, how do you feel about your ability to save for retirement? Or in how many years do you want to retire? To get free action items customized just for you. Get your retirement back on track. at aceyourretirement.org.